woods today. You better go in disguise. If you go down to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. 'Cause Walt and Teddy are on Haps TV. Download the Haps, come on, it's free. And we can all be a happy community together. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh my, we are here. We are back. We are in. Hey, Teddy, Swifties, how are you? Mel, my bestie's friend. Oh my, guys, we're in for a little surprise. We're in for that fairy tree. We're in search of leprechauns. Will they be around? Who knows? But you never can be aware. You've got to watch your back, guys, and hopefully, I think this sun is trying to come down, but at the minute, guys, it's tipping it down with rain. And guess what? We're getting soaked. Look at my jacket. Oh my. Look at my jacket. It is absolutely soaked, guys. How you doing? Great to see you. Find corn on the cob. You can't find corn on the cob? Why can you never find corn on the cob, Swift? I love a bit of corn and cob plastered with Kerrygold butter. Kerrygold butter. You can't beat it. Mr. King. Guess what? I got this beautiful, expensive gimbal, but I forgot the clamp to clamp around the phone. So I can't use it. So you're back to the normal selfie stick. My apologies, guys. Swift, you can't beat a bit of corn on the cob, my friend. Usually every Sunday for our Sunday dinner, we'd have a bit of corn on the cob on the side. You know what it's like? Have a little bit on the side. Can't beat a bit on the side, guys. Where's the best place to get corn on the cob in the world, love? I can send you some. Swift, I'll send you some corn on the cob over. Proper Cornish corn on the cob. How about that? May the 10th. Woo, woo, woo. Not heard anything, Keith. Let me in. I've not heard the latest, my friend. I've been working up to the time I left the house, so I've not taken any news. I've not seen any social media. I don't know what's happening. So May the 10th, that sounds woohoo. It sounds good. But please, please, please let me know. Right, guys, I may have to be a little bit quieter later on. That is very corny, Swift, I know. I'm just joking with you. I know, Swift. I know, my friend. We understand each other. Like a lot of our good friends on Haps, we do understand now. There is one tribe which I don't quite get. You're probably aware I got verbally abused yesterday by just popping in their room and telling them I didn't want to be tagged. And just to let them know that they weren't trending with just 10 viewers. Quite comical if you ask me, but yeah, I got verbally abused. But hey, that's another day. We block and we move on. The only people I've had to block on Haps, and yeah, so be it. I got a lot of friends on Haps, and I enjoy the company. I think we've got no need to name them, just yeah, I know, Swift, I know. That's why I didn't name them there. From the 10th, you're allowed. Wow, Keith, I didn't know that. From the 10th of May, we can travel. Oh God, guys, this is just, you don't realize what that's just mean to me now. Keith, is that genuine, is it? From the 10th of May, we're allowed to travel anywhere. Think they have harassed several, yeah, Mel, I know. Oh, I got quite a lot of mouthful yesterday, like it was just out of order, like, so they're on my block list, like the only person on Haps who's actually on my block list, but they were very abusive towards me yesterday, so yeah, they've gone. But Keith, sorry about this, guys. I am so excited. Email Pablo and Peter Swift. Yeah, I reported a couple of times now, and yeah, I think they're aware of them anyway. I mean, I could tell you, think they have harassed several people. Yeah, we are doing Swift. But I think they're aware, they understand what they're up to. Naomi, my good friend, how are you? And a hi to you too. I appreciate that. But Keith, please, guys, I'm rabbiting on a little bit this, but this could be something which Keith's just relating to. Keith's a good friend of mine who actually lives in Ireland. I've missed out any news or any social media. Yes, mate, lots of stuff opening up. Great. Oh my God. I am excited, guys. I am so. I Mel, you don't realize what that actually means to me. Imagine being locked in like restrictions like since last March. Fair enough, we had a couple of weeks off like in between, but we went way over to the west coast there. We went on holiday, and more or less the minute we got back, we went back into lockdown. So I've not been able to travel at all. I've not been to all the places I've been, all the places I want to show you. Oh God, guys, I may sound crazy now. I'm just getting so excited. I am so excited about being able to take you to some of the wonderful places that we go to. I mean, rather than heading down to the woods. I know they're nice woods, and I know it's a nice river, and I know they're nice mountains, but guys, I want to show you more. It gets a little monotonous showing you the same things all the time. But Lucia down in Cut, I'll send you the picture now. Keith, please do. Jesus, I am so excited, and that's quite soon as well. That's a lot sooner than I thought it was going to be, like June, the end of June, before we were really excited. I am excited. I'm going to have my month of May planned out to the T. I am going to get it planned out, and I will give you broadcasts from different places around Ireland, which we've done in the past. I can bring you waterfalls, beautiful waterfalls. I can bring you lighthouses. I can bring you castles. I can bring you beautiful locks. I can bring you some of the most spectacular views, guys, and you'll say, wow. Well, I'm hoping you say wow anyway, but I'm going to plan these, and yeah, I am so yay. Oh, in the background, whether you've been watching or anything like that, but one of my friends here in Ireland is just, I've missed all news today. I've missed all social media. I've not been, I've been working away like so. Linked in a tweet. Cheers, Keith. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll check that out after this broadcast. But Keith's just informed me that as from the 10th of May, guys, we're going to be able to, a little squirrel's just gone running up in front of me. I know. I am so excited. We can start to travel, guys, as from 10th of May, anywhere within Ireland. And you probably don't realize, I don't know whether people understand what that actually means. Loving the outdoor broad. Thanks, Em. I appreciate it. Teddy, we're going this way. That really, seriously, well, it is an issue. Please email. Yeah, I will, Swift. I will do. I actually put a report in earlier on one of their tagged things. Myself and Randy, we were talking on Messenger there, and we both put it in at the same time as well. Reported that where they'd actually tagged I think it was 115 people. But yeah, it's not on. It's you could say, I don't know what it is, just abusive in some of their content. Mustafa, my good friend, how are you? Great to see you. But yeah, I'm excited about that news, Keith. I really am. We're slowly lifting mask recommendation for a lot of outdoor activities in Florida. If you're fully vaccinated, I had my second shot this past Saturday. Naomi, believe it or not, I've not even been called. I think it's around about 62, 64. That's what they're actually calling at the minute. Bestie, Heavenly Do. How you doing? Good to see you as always. My bestie in the house there. Heavenly is such a lovely person, such a great supporter of everybody on Haps, and we really appreciate. Same with Swift though. Same with Mel. Same with every. We are such a great family, guys. And I class like each and every one of you now as a friend. I really do. Good to see you too, Mustafa. Good to see you too. Awesome news and great you made it here. Stay safe. Thanks, Mel. Appreciate the stay safe. I will stay safe. But my God, I'm going to be happy happy. Stay happy award, I think. You're the kind one, Heavenly. But yeah, Heavenly, I just heard the news here on one of my good friends in Ireland. He's just told me that they're opening up basically our travel to restrictions in Ireland at the minute. Bear with me a second. I thought somebody was behind me. As you're aware, at the minute, that we're only allowed to travel within 20 kilometers of the house. Thanks a million. Her story untold. I appreciate the word. High five back to you, my friend. Really appreciate that. I did follow you early on as well as from seeing you in Michael's broadcast. Emma, Walter, where are we going today? Emma, you're in for a little surprise, but we have to be very, very careful. I'll tell you in a second. Anyone 16 up in the US can get vaccinated, but younger people aren't signing up. Really, Naomi? Yeah, we're still, I think they're around about 60, but they have stepped up the gear. Ireland have been so slow with the rollout of the vaccination, but I think they are getting it under control now. I know they're going to up the game, and hopefully within a few weeks or a month or so, hopefully I will get the vaccination. Nice, I'm still traveling virtually for a while. Heavenly, yeah, I can't wait to bring you some of my favorite places that I've been to before. Like, I mean, we've got the lighthouses, we've got the castles, we've got the beautiful coastal lines. I can get down to show you the seals, guys, as from the 10th of May. I'm going to do a little survey. I'm going to put it up and I'm going to ask people what they want my first broadcast out of travel restrictions to be. What do you want to see? Do you want to see seals? Do you want to see castles? Do you want to see lighthouses? Do you want to see beautiful locks? I don't know. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I can't wait to actually show. Now, guys, right, we're getting to a little bit tricky place in the woods now, because just ahead here, just around this corner, it's known as the fairy tree. And that's where the leprechauns hang out. Okay, we have leprechauns in Ireland, as you're probably aware. Beautiful island. Oh, I can't wait to show you. Hey, Walter, do you have any woodpeckers? Believe it or not, we do have a woodpecker actually in this wood all the time. He's a greater spotted woodpecker, believe it or not. I can hear him, but I can never picture him. I've got my big zoom lens. Well, I will take it out in a minute because the rain is stopping off, but I got my big zoom lens on my camera, but it's actually getting a picture of him. There's lots of squirrels in here. If you check my Twitter out, you see lots of pictures of deers as well. There's lots of deers around here. I've not really been paying attention to my surrounds at the minute. It's bluebell time of year as well. You can see the lovely little bluebells. I spotted a woodpecker at my feeder this week. Video coming. Oh, heavenly, lovely. Hook or the seals. Keith, I know. I really need to get to the coast, and I think that's what I'm probably looking towards, is probably a lighthouse. And then, do you know where the lighthouse leads us to, guys? That lighthouse leads us to the most haunted place in Ireland. How about that? It's called Loftus Hall, and I'll tell you a little bit about the history when we actually get down there, but it is quite spooky. And especially at night time. Now, I won't be going down at night time, right? Because I'd be too scared myself, and I don't think Teddy's going to actually protect me. Chris, my friend, how are you? Teddy, come here. Teddy, come here a minute. Leprechauns. You never heard of... I've just got to keep Teddy in close here. Now, he does have his special collar. No, Teddy and I aren't going there. Just popping in to say hello. Chris, how are you doing? Great to see you. Right, this is the place. Teddy, come here. We have to be very careful up here, guys, because if you see in front of us, I'll show you the tunnels very soon, but we've got the fairy tree just over. In about 5 minutes we are heading out, but what a beautiful walk. Thanks, Chris, I appreciate it, my friend. I got my little sidekick at the side as well, Mr. Teddy Tails there. But guys, we're going to stay quiet around here because this is where the leprechauns hang out. This is where the fairy tree hang out. The fairy tree is. Walter, did you hear about that idiot we have here in the US telling people not to? Oh, I think you get on there. But yeah, but please, it's Walt, not Walter. My mother used to call me Walter when she was annoyed with me. So unless you're annoyed with me, Emma, keep it as Walt. Only kidding. The Psycho Man, how are you? guys, this is the leprechaun tree. Now, Teddy's got a special collar on. It basically emits electrical pulses. So if the leprechauns do come near, then it will give off these pulses, and it basically distracts the leprechauns. But is actually a fairy tree. I have to be very, very careful here. Very, very rare to see the fairies out though. Usually they come round about the night time. We're in the UK. I'm originally from Leicester. I was born and bred in Leicester. I moved across to Ireland about 17 years ago. Teddy. But this is where all the fairies hang out. Now, as you know, yeah, exactly. Heavenly. We have to keep his eyes open. Now, Teddy's been gone for a little bit now. I just hope them leprechauns are not actually collared him. He does have his special collar on. No, he's coming down. He's saying hello. Teddy, come here. Keep close. You know what them leprechauns are like? There he is. Oh, yeah, he's probably running from one now. I don't know. But, leprechauns are only like 3 foot tall. So Teddy to a leprechaun is like a horse to me. They ride, they put a saddle on the back of Teddy and they'd be gone. Love the fairy doors. Isn't it beautiful, Chris? Yeah, but you got to be here late at night to actually see the fairies themselves. But yeah, them damn leprechauns, they'd put a saddle on Teddy and they'd use him as a horse. They'd be trotting around the woods like any business, but then they're just beautiful, some of them. Well, I do feel it's up to the person to get the shot or not, but they better not be shocked when they're limited to what can do. They're a mare. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you on that one as well. Did you just see Colin Porter behind that? Was Colin here, was he? Oh my, who knows? Colin's not a leprechaun. Colin's not a leprechaun. Colin's a good friend of mine. Bring a bell and call the fairies, but be careful not to bring one home. Is that right, Chris? Now, I'll show you where these... Ever found a pot of gold? No, Naomi, I keep searching and searching and searching. I was looking out for the rainbows this evening. Like, I need my metal detector. That is what I need. I need my metal detector around these woods because, like I say, the leprechauns are... they're not the nicest, but they do pinch off people as well. Like, and who's to know? There's bound to be a bit of gold stashed around here somewhere. But it is just beautiful, guys. Everybody comes and puts their little fairy doors on there. We've got so many names. We've got Melissa, we've got Martin. There we go, Melissa and Martin. How's that? Tiffany, Finn, Harper, and Holly. Oh my, this is what usually happens as well, you see. This used to be a fairy door, as you can see. And the blessed leprechauns have absolutely annihilated it. Annihilated it. Teddy, get over it. I know, Brenda, we have to keep him close. You said that there were fairies there too. Like, Emily, there are fairies. This is the fairy door tree. Oh my, there's fairies. And if you're not careful, I'm just trying to have a look up now. No, you see, they actually live inside that tree. It's very, very difficult to spot them during the daytime. But yeah, we've got fairies. We've got leprechauns. Oh my. Guys, this is the actual tunnels here. Thank you, my good friend. Have a nice evening. Mustafa, you too, my friend, and I really, really appreciate you dropping by. I always take care. I just have to keep it a little bit like, if we see any movement in it, then that is their movement. But you can see the way the brambles come down on this side and come up on this side, and you can see the way it goes in there. Well, if you're heading there, I'm not going to get head in there because I'm probably going to get a thorn up my bum, right? So I'm going to leave that for somebody else. But yeah, head in there, and the tunnels then go under the ground. You got to be so careful. I told you I saw Colin Porter. I knew it. You seen Colin Porter? He's not a leprechaun. I'm going to tell him that. John, my friend, how are you? Another great friend of mine, Mr. Hearty in the room. We must dash, but no, we keep our lucky Irish penny next to the bed. That's awesome, Chris. That's awesome. And I really appreciate you dropping by. You are so awesome yourself. So anybody in the room, please follow Chris and Martin there. Chris and Martin are both awesome. They do some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful broadcasts. And I'm pleasure to actually call him my friend as well. So thank God the lockdown is easing because you're losing your marbles. Keith, now, you know, you live in Ireland yourself. Carol, my friend, how are you? Great to see you as well. But these guys are the oldest oak tree forest actually in part of Ireland, probably in Ireland themselves. Like, this is thank you, keep well. You keep well too, and great to see you. We'll see you soon. We'll see you hopefully over the weekend on one of your broadcasts as well. Really appreciate it. But yeah, some of the most beautiful trees there are to see. Okay, we will go along and see if we can spot any squirrels, see if we can see any deer, see if we can see any I don't know. Hopefully the leprechauns are not up here. Muddy boots are your best friend in Ireland, Mr. Bathurst. How are you? That's very, very true as well. Muddy boots are my best friend, and good waterproof clothing. Had the knee replacement surgery yesterday. I'm in a bit of... John, hopefully it went well, my friend. Hopefully it went well and you're on the road to recovery and it all goes pretty well. Leprechaun at the rear. We have to keep... Until we get around the corner, guys, up here, we just have to keep having a look back because this is where they hang out. That's where they are. Teddy is definitely enjoying the walk today. Emma, Teddy, if I took Teddy to the bathroom, Teddy would enjoy the walk around the bathroom, let alone being in the woods. He enjoys wherever he is. He's that sort of, he's very, very easily pleased. It's pretty much the same as everybody in here today. Everybody in the room now, you're quite easily pleased, guys. That's why you're watching me. And so are fairies, exactly, Brenda. But yeah, John, speedy recovery, my friend. Drop me a DM, like if you want to chat or anything. Give me a ring, then no problem. Give me a video call on Messenger if you're laid up there and you're bored or anything. Feel free to just drop me a message, no problem at all. But yeah, we're all easily pleased, guys, and that's a good thing about. But we're all friendly. We're all good friends, and that is what I like about this app. Everybody is happy together, and yeah, there you go. But yeah, this is a lovely walk down. You can walk around this a couple of times, and then you've got a beautiful river which actually runs down the bottom. And I always bring the ball. No hat yet. No, John, no hat yet, my friend. No hat. It's like hold on, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Is there a hat in your bag for me? But no. It'll come, John, it'll come. It'll be here soon. You know, I'm just joking with you all. Always that way. Swift, the likes, so easily amused, heavenly, aren't we just? Aren't we just? Wait a minute. Yeah, you know that song, you see? I'm a mindful of knowledge, a mindful of all these songs. You see, I should be the karaoke king, but I think to be a karaoke king, I think you need to be able to sing as well, which probably is not my strong point. But I'm like a six-pack without a plastic thing. I was going to answer that, Brenda, but yeah, that's how I feel at the minute. Oh my God, we've got them midges around as well. I am like a magnet, guys, to midges. They just find me. It don't matter no matter where I am, if I'm sat in the garden, a plethora of Irish principles. Colin and you should karaoke. Yeah, Michael, yeah. Sure, we can do that. I don't have a note in my head. I can't sing. I only have a laugh. I know I start off all my broadcasts with a song at the beginning, but that is only a bit of a laugh. Walt, scroll up. Read the comments about hugging a tree with corn on the cob with the cowbells. I missed that, Swift. Did that come through to me? I didn't see that one. You know, I'm watching this because the challenge for you is to hug a corn on the cob tree log. Is that hold a corn on the cob while hugging a tree? Challenge accepted, Swift. Watch this space, but it won't be today because I need to get a corn on the cob out the freezer or a fresh one off the market. But Walt, scroll up. Yeah, we got that. I just see Emma. You see, the sun is starting to come out. You've got to be careful, guys. You never know what's in front. You've got to be careful. I'm grade school. Walt was told go back and sing solo. Is that sing solo in the bathroom? Is it, John? I'm missing so many comments. I apologize, guys. My phone's having a little bit of a. Well, got that. Well, I just see what Emma. I know we've got to keep his eyes open, my friend. In grade school, Walt was told to go to choir, John. About that, my friend, I can give you a few tunes. Especially, I can even give you a dance as well, guys. Put about 5, 6 pints of Guinness in me, then. Yeah, I can be a bit of a John Travolta on the side. There's no worry on that. I'm a bit of a John Travolta. You wait and see them moves, guys. So I'm playing my music. Swift, your new tune, which Michael has been promoting so well. He's doing so much promotion work with all you guys out there with Swift Beats, Serena, and some of his awesome friends as well. My God, he's playing them tunes, man. He's playing them tunes, and love the tune, Swift. Love the tune. Absolutely awesome. Screenshot here. Screenshot here. Screenshot here. What do you want to screenshot my ear for? Why do you want to screenshot my ear? There's still a few weird people on here. Like, I mean, let's be honest about that. Teddy's gone, Heavenly. Teddy is gone. Pingin. Oh my God. Good afternoon. Pingin.com. What is pingin.com? Uploads fairy. Oh my. You see, Emma, on a mobile, I can't actually see that picture. Otherwise, it's probably showing in the comments there, and you're probably having a good laugh and saying, ha 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 ha, this is so funny, this is brilliant. But all I'm getting is a web address. My apologies on that, but yeah, I can't see nothing. Good afternoon, Chad. How are you, my friend? Great to see Chad in the house. Another good friend as well. We're all friends, as you know that. Walt, tell Swift I joined my lunch broadcast. I did. I just told him, Michael. Yeah, I said you were doing a lot of promotion work there for Swifty Beats there. And I really enjoyed the tune as well. And also the same with Serena as well. Hello, beloved. To Melanie, I thought you're talking to me there, Heavenly. I thought, hey. only clicking, only tricking. Sorry, Heavenly, my bestie's bestie. It's an awesome mix, Swift. It is an awesome, yeah, Mel. We love it. It's brilliant. Yeah, awesome. I need to probably get a copy of that and use it on probably a couple of my drone broadcasts when I eventually do get my drone back up again. But yeah, wouldn't that be awesome using Swifty in the background there? Michael Bacher, scroll up. I just commented that I want to thank you very, and there you go, Michael. Swifty's just acknowledged you. Oh my God, slow down, guys, slow down. I'm trying to walk and read comments at the same time. You know what I always say? Only Apple. Jeez, I need to put my false teeth in. Rewind. Okay, I need to put only happy people sing. John, if you know what sort of week I've had, it's not been a very happy week, believe me. It's been a very stressful week, but I guess Thursday is a little bit of wind down. But saying that, I thought that for last problems, I was just about to finish 4 o'clock like on a Friday evening. Then I started receiving emails, advertising and everything. So I had to get all this sorted out. And believe me, it was stressful. It was not the best Friday last week. So I'm hoping this Friday is a little bit better. Hold on a second. Let me catch up. You know what I say? Yeah, only happy people sing. Yeah, I think we do. You need to put on the time warp and dance your way through. Let's do the time warp again. Just a step to the left and a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. No, that's enough. That's enough. But yeah, I love that film actually. It's actually a great film. Hold on, come on, guys, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Uh, Mark, Mark, my bestest mate over in the UK there. How you doing, Mark? Mark is doing these wonderful broadcasts at the minute. It's basically 100 days of water. And he is travelling. He is travelling throughout the south of England. And he is showing you a different water place for 100 days on the trot. I'm going to be doing my 100 days of trees starting from tomorrow. There's my first tree, guys, and maybe tomorrow I'll show you this one over here, and I might even show you that one down there on the third day. But hey, 100 days of water, filming from every different place around the south of England. Isn't that just awesome? And Mark is pretty much like the same as me, as in he's a happy, happy chap. Where is the water? Water John, hi from Teignmouth, Devon. Mark, how you doing? When you signing on, are you doing a broadcast pretty soon, are you? Because I can give you a water feature. I can give you a little bit of water. And I'm going to kick that Mel's bottom. I'm going to take that top slot spot offer. And yeah, I'm going to head back to the top, Mark. Hi, Mark. Everybody's saying good evening, good hello, how are you? Hi, John. I have an idea. Well, connect with me, and we will create a tune and then get Teddy to dance it for the Swift. That sounds awesome, my friend. That'd be a good laugh, actually. I think we could do that. Mr. Horton, how the devil are you, sir? Great to see you. Always a pleasure to have Mr. Horton. Helen Wallace, my God, how you doing, Helen? Great to see you too. There's not a lag on comments, guys. It's just I'm a little bit behind. But you know what they say about myself? I am a little bit behind anyway. So, hey, what caught you live finally? Caroline, my bestie's bestie. Caroline's another awesome broadcaster there over in Brighton in the UK. Always great to see Caroline. I appreciate you dropping in. And everybody else who's in here as well. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for the super art, Caroline. I can't do the shape with one hand, but I do try. You are beloved too, bestie. Heavenly. We all are. Where are we? Oh my, guys, let me catch up. I'm trying to catch my breath as well as walk. Wow, there's nearly a whole minute delay on your replying to my Chad. There's not. It's just because I'm so behind on comments. I am trying to catch up, but you guys keep talking. And I can't catch up if you keep talking. Deanna, how are you, Deanna? Another awesome people. Oh my God, we've got the channel with the most awesome people in today, guys. The gang's all here. The gang certainly is all here. Awesome. Walk away. I know, but I like to keep on top of all my comments as well, all my people. You come in here, you say hello. I appreciate you coming in here, and I have to say hello back. Hope I haven't missed anyone. Hi, everybody. Melanie. No, I'm sure. Melanie, if you just want me to say, from Melanie, she says hello to everybody. There you go. How's that? Brenda. Hi, Randy. Good to see you. Mel, yeah. Caroline, Chad, yes. Face. Yep. Teeth back in. Helen, I know. Oh, my God. How many we got to go? I'm only 121 messages behind, I think. Something like that. Right, I'm going to quickly run through these. I think that's what Alec reading every comment. Heavenly, I try. Oh, you know it well. Well, I love the film. I do know. Oh my God, I am way behind. I sang that song about 20 minutes ago, I think. Big lag on comment. There's not a big lag. Do you want me to just miss a few, guys? I apologize if I've skipped your six packs and enjoys the show. Hold on a second. Are we twerking again? Look at Teddy go. Where does he get his energy from? Where do I get my 100 days of Walter? 100 days of Walter? No, that's something I couldn't do. I couldn't actually broadcast for 100 days on the trot. I think my head would be caved in by the end I did that. Heavenly with lots of laughs there. Good afternoon. Good afternoon in Dallas. As always, it looks really pretty where you are. I need to visit Ireland. Deanna, please do. And I'd be your guest for a day. I would take you out to different places where the tour buses or anything like that, they don't take you. I'll pick you up from the hotel, do whatever. Whoever comes over to Ireland from Haps, I'd be more than willing to do that. Who is Teresa? Mother Teresa. Have you never heard of Mother Teresa, Emma? I don't know. No, Teresa. I have a sister-in-law called Teresa, so I don't know whether that's the coldest April temps here. Yeah, it's pretty nippy early on, Caroline. I started off. My jacket is actually soaking wet, but it's actually dried up a little bit now. Rita, how are you? Hello from Rita in Sweden. Hello, Rita. 100 days of trees. 100 days of trees. Won't that be good, Mark? I am on 100 days of unwanted subs. Randy, we could go down that road as well. But we won't. Not this evening. We'll keep that for another day. Teddy seems very interested in something. Brenda, Easy's absolutely interested in anything. In anything. Go for it, Walt. Ollie, go get it, Walt. About 100 days of no driving. Just don't river dance. I'll try not. I Rita from Sweden. It's Teddy. Right. I think I'm about. Oh my God. I'm so far behind. I apologize, guys. I sincerely apologize. I missed a few comments there. I've skipped down to the bottom. Joe, my good friend, my active supporter. Whoop 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 whoop. How you doing, Joe? Great to see you, my friend. That's the first time I think in a long while that I've actually missed people's comments. And I've had to skip them. You watch now, everyone will go so quiet. There'll be no comments for the next 10 minutes, and I'll be saying, why did I skip them? Why did I skip them? Mark, I never did get an answer. I don't know whether you did put it up there at some stage. 4 a.m. here in Australia. Well, I do appreciate you being here, Joe. You are an awesome person there. And let's go. Teddy's got something up here. Let me have a check. But 4 a.m. Wow. Not 4 a.m. here. It's only about 5 minutes past 7. There you go, 5 minutes past 7. Look at them beautiful cornfields ahead, guys. Teddy says, whoo, oh, they're not cornfields yet. They're only little seedlings at the moment. Oh, see the pheasant right in the middle of the picture there. There we go. Hold on a second, see if we can get him. There's Mr. Pheasant. There's Mr. Pheasant. No, that's that's Mr. Pheasant, and I think that's Mrs. Pheasant down to the left. I think so. Hope they're not going to get any rompy pompy while we're up on broadcast, guys. I'll have to make this an over 18s broadcast if they do. We don't want to be watching that on our broadcast. But there you go, Mr. Pheasant. Mr. and Mrs. Pheasant. Here we go. We're falling behind again. Love the zoom. Thanks, Caroline. Yeah, it's not a bad zoom on this one. You have the advantage, Walt, of not having to type your replies. Yeah, that's quite true as well. I'd be up for a meetup in Ireland when we can travel there. Caroline, that would be absolutely awesome. I would love to. And the same when I get a chance to travel over to the UK, I'll be doing exactly the same. I've got to start off with my sister. Like, she's got a beautiful painting which my nephew actually commissioned for me. It was of my Socks and Snoop, my previous dogs, and also with Teddy at the front. So basically it's got a picture. I think I shared it on Twitter once as well, like, but it's like Socks and Snoop on overlooking Teddy as if to say that they're looking out for him, like, and it's a beautiful painting, and I do want to get it picked up for my sisters, plus all my brother, when he passed away, I've still got all his fishing tackle and everything like that, so that's over in my sister. So yeah, I want to take the car across there and hopefully meet up with a few people around there as well, around UK, and hopefully get down to Brighton as well. But you're more than welcome to head over to Ireland. I would love to see you across there. Nice. 11 here in Southern California. 11:04 a.m. That's morning time, Emma. Yeah, it's all right. I'm a little bit behind there. Lol. Mrs. always have the plane. I know exactly, Karen. Isn't that strange? Ain't that strange? As far as I'm aware, don't quote me on that, but I think that's the situation with the pheasants. I think the male is the beautiful, colourful one, where you'd have thought the female is that, but no, I think it's the other way around. Mark, thanks for the super art, my mate. Appreciate that. Joe Hupp gave an award. We appreciate you too, Joe. You're another awesome person. We really do. He's strutting his stuff. Are we talking about me now, Melanie, or are we talking about the pheasant? Which I'm pointed over here, like, and the pheasant's nowhere to be seen over there. So, guess what? Happy Friday from Australia. Happy Friday, Mel. Another. If nobody checked out Mel's broadcast from the other day on the, I think it was called a secret bridge or something like that. Check it out. It's very, very unusual for me to watch a replay. I always drop in a replay, like, and I'll watch 10, 15 minutes. But as you can appreciate, there's so many broadcasts out there. You cannot watch a broadcast from start to finish. Everybody's like, but I was in Mel's the other day, like, I watched the replay and I watched it literally from the start to the finish, and it was just one of them broadcasts which really, really brought me in, and I loved it. There was so much in it as well. So if people don't know Mel in the house there, please give her a follow and watch her last, I think it was probably her last broadcast. It's basically a secret bridge anyway, but it was absolutely beautiful. You had classic cars, you had an aeroplane going by, you had motorbikes, you had beautiful scenic views, you had the awesome bridge, you also had cliffs, you had absolutely everything in it, and it was just a joy to actually watch. And she's just an awesome person and an awesome broadcaster as well. Like everybody else, Heavenly Dew has also done the beautiful gardens out there as well. So please follow each other, because there's some awesome people in here, and obviously follow Mark as well. Mark does some great broadcasts there over in the UK, the 100 Days of Water, and Randy and Brenda. Oh my God, guys, we're brilliant broadcasts as usual. I don't know whether that's referring, I'm that far behind again, Mark, but I think that's probably when we were talking about Mel there. But yeah, it was a brilliant broadcast. Mel, you're up as early. Heavenly Dew. Are there any flowers around? Emma, I don't get round to flowers at the minute, but it's bluebell season. I don't know whether you're aware what bluebells actually look like if you don't get bluebells, but there's one. There's one. Usually we've got around the wooded area. This is a bluebell. And why is it a bluebell? Because I'm going to pick it just for you. There's a bluebell just for you. Because what do they look like? They look like bells, but they're purple. Why do they call a purple bell and not a bluebell? This is a bluebell, but it's purple. That does not make sense to me. But that's true, guys. I'm going to replant it there or stick it on a bit. So that's what I've just done. I've just replanted that. A little cough on the side there. Happy Friday. What's a Friday? I love a Friday. It's nearly Friday. From now on, guys, I'm going to call them purple bells. Ireland is my favorite place in the world. Joe, awesome, my friend. I must admit, I enjoy it now. I really do. But there are so many different places, and if people are just joining, guys, I have some breaking news. One of my good friends in Ireland, like Keith, who was at the beginning of the broadcast, has just informed me early on, well, at the start of the broadcast, is from the 10th of May, we can travel. And excited, guys. I am so excited. I'm ecstatic because I can show you all these different places now. And here you go. There's a few flowers just for you, Emma. That flower there there you are. That's one for you. Emma, that is for you. Just for you. That is a purple bell or blue bell or whatever you want to call it. But that one was picked especially for you, Emma. It will be in the post. Same with the ducks and peacocks. Exactly, Caroline. It is. Yeah, exactly the same. Same with the ducks and peacocks. My last day of work for 3 weeks. Oh, Joe, you are so lucky, my friend. I'm getting to that stage now. We've got a bank holiday approaching here, May Day here in Ireland on Monday. So we get the day off, which is great because I get a long weekend, a 3-day weekend instead of a 2-day weekend. And it makes all that difference, that extra day, because come Sunday evening, everybody gets in that little bit of a mood, don't they? They're thinking, oh, shit. Work again tomorrow. Then we get that Monday morning blues. But when you have a Monday bank holiday, it gets to Sunday evening and you start strutting your stuff. It's all good. Hoo hoo, whoop whoop. I don't have to get up tomorrow. I can have a lie in bed, but I won't have a lie in bed because I'll be out hiking. Where are we? The pheasant. My last day of work for 3 weeks. The pheasant, the pheasant, the pheasant. Male birds are usually the colourful ones. Mel did a great one with the plane the other day. The plane, the plane, the plane, the plane. I was in stitches. If you're still here, Mel, I was in stitches over that. I thought it was just brilliant. Just the way you come out. The plane, the plane, the plane. Most male birds are colourful. They are heavenly. I totally agree with you. Deanna, you're so kind. I appreciate the super art, my friend. I would do the sign back of the art, but I'm not quite good. How do you do it? Yeah, you get the drift anyway, guys. You get the drift. I appreciate your super art, and you're so thankful. Now I've lost you again. Oh my God, guys, bird lovers unite. I love the birds. I love listening to the birds, but I can't listen to the birds at the minute because I'm listening to my own voice, and it's not the best at the minute. Sea Cliff Bridge. Oh, there's Mel. Yes, Sea Cliff Bridge. Please check it out, guys, because it was absolutely wonderful. It was an awesome broadcast. In the bird world, the male of the species usually has the most flamboyant plumage. Quite correct, Chad. Yes, and that's the same. It goes with peacocks as well. If you imagine the male peacocks, but yeah, exactly the same. The males are brighter. It's called sexual. That's a big word for me, Joe. It's a Thursday evening, a little bit big for me. Dimorphism. It's a nice word, though. That could be my word of the day. My word of the day today is dimorphism. I don't even know what it means, Joe, but I appreciate you putting it up, my friend. I am a little bit slow behind there, but so proud. It's the husband with a beautiful colour. Exactly, Rita. Yeah. Yeah, and dogs and clouds. I always watch yours again to look for nature spirit. Really, Brenda? That's an interesting one. You won't get many nature spirits in this one because Teddy scared them all away. But hopefully you didn't see any leprechauns or fairies, maybe. There's lots of these things flying around at the minute. Who knows? The plane. Oh, yeah, Mel. I'm only getting onto that comment now. I'm about 300 comments behind again. But that is a sign that you are chatting, guys. That is a good sign that you're actually chatting and we're trying to respond. Mel is the Queen broadcast from Australia. Exactly, Mark. There's some awesome broadcasts, but yeah, I followed Mel for even on Periscope as well. I really do enjoy a broadcast and awesome people. There's so many awesome people now. I love that part, Chris. Me too. Beautiful. Thanks, Naomi. There are pink bluebells too. Bluebells. But do you call a pink bluebell a pink bell? You call it a pink bell. So these purple ones here, even though they're not blue, there are pink bluebells. But they can't be a pink bluebell. There must be pink bells. Exactly. Yeah. I'm heading off. Take care, everyone. Joe, appreciate your support, my friend. Thanks for the award. Have a great sleep, my friend, and enjoy your 3 weeks off. And we will catch up with you at some stage over the next few days. Anyway, Belle, someone was colorblind. Exactly, Belle. Someone was colorblind. Why did they call a purple bell a blue bell? Isn't that just crazy? Pretty. Captain Rehab in the house. What? Like my ex-wife gave me blue balls many times. What you said? Blue bell. There's always one. Now, Captain Rehab, for people who don't know Captain Rehab, he is a troll, but he's a very nice troll. And he's not really a troll anymore because he's let himself be seen. He actually broadcasts now, which is awesome. And I was in one of his broadcasts the other day, and as much as he was giving out probably about me and everybody else, like, he's still a wonderful person, and we appreciate him. No nature was harmed during this broadcast. Exactly, Chad. I don't know. Teddy has gone for miles. I don't know where he is. He'll be around somewhere. No nature was harmed. I have to go to say my Mark. Give us a shout if you can. Just drop me a quick message when you're broadcasting. If you're broadcasting later, let me know, and hopefully I can join you for. We'll bring all these people, these wonderful people in here. We'll bring them across to Mark. So if you let me know a time, what time you're actually broadcasting, and I'll cut off this, and I'm going to send everybody over to you, Mark. Let's guess how many comments while Ollie's behind. 25th to Walton Teddy. Right, jumps up and down. No more 9 stones. Oh, I know. But, oh, yeah, I will get onto that. Why I started something. Why do they call it a bank holiday? Because all the banks are closed, I think. Yeah, I think it is. There's a lot of shops actually open on a bank holiday, but the banks are actually shut. So it is actually a bank holiday. Banks are closed. Exactly. Hello from Milan. Nazim, how are you, my friend? Great to see Lady Sunshine. Oh my God. What a pleasure, and what I'm honoured to actually have you coming in. You are so awesome yourself. I'm always showing it. I actually gave you a plug this morning on Mr. Bathurst's broadcast. There, I was drinking from my sip of sunshine cup. Oh my God! Oh Jesus, Ted, you about took me over. Great looking wood. Nassim, they are absolutely wonderful woods, my friend. These are the oldest oak tree woods in Ireland. Now, a lot of the oak, believe it or not, and this is a true story, these used to stretch for acres, thousands and thousands of acres. And then obviously they used to chop the trees down to be using on different things around. Some of the wood from these trees actually went to the universities in Trinity College in Dublin, but they also went across to Cambridge and Oxford universities over in the UK. Some of the trees, some of the wood from here was actually used in Cambridge and Oxford universities. Well, we kind of haps Nassim. I appreciate the subscription, Nassim. Very kind. I think I already follow you, my friend, from seeing you on other broadcasts, but I really do appreciate it. Don't ask me about my flamboyant plumage. No, I don't think we will do. Is that your beard you're talking about now, Captain? Randy Autumn, hello, Captain Lady Sunshine. There we go. How's everyone doing? Everyone's doing so well now. There's not a lag in comments, Lady Sunshine. It's just me. I'm a little bit behind again, just like always. 300. Oh my God. I think you're talking about 300 comments behind. Oh, did I means two more means charm. Change into right. Okay, appreciate that, Brenda. You're so kind. Well, you're welcome, Mal. Hold on a second. Let me catch up again. Where are these woods located? These woods are actually located in a place called County Wicklow, and it's called Tom Nafinnick. Tom Nafinnick Woods. Tom Nafinnick Woods, and they're the most beautiful woods. They really are. We've got a beautiful river which actually runs down the side as well. But bear with me a second. Let me just catch up because I'm well behind. Edward, my good friend out in Los Angeles. How are you? Always a pleasure to get Edward to pop in and say hello. Oh, you're welcome, Lady Sunshine. And I did. I was promoting you today on Michael's broadcast. Gorgeous place. Thanks a million. I'm just going to try and speed up a little bit. Hello, Walt. It's really good to see you again. Blessings to you in abundance. I appreciate that, Edward. Blessings to you, my friend. What an awesome person you actually are. And I'm really enjoying some of the walks you're actually showing us down on Seal Beach at the moment. And believe it or not, guys, from the 10th of May, our travel restrictions are being lifted. We can travel. We can travel outside the 20 kilometers. We can travel anywhere in Ireland. Oh my God. I only got told, you listened to me at the beginning of this broadcast. I am so excited. And that's because I can actually travel. I can get down to show you the beautiful seals. I can get across to show you the puffins from my little paradise island. I am so excited. I can show you the lighthouse. I can show you the castles. I can show you the beautiful locks, the waterfalls. Oh my guys, I am really excited about that news, which I only heard at the beginning of my broadcast. So yeah, I was already subscribed, but for some strange reason said, Nazi, that happens on a number of occasions for some reason. It's happened on a few people I followed, and I've actually, for some reason, it's based, I've had to follow them again. I I don't know why it's happened, but I don't think you're the only person there. Teddy's like, come on, Daddy. I know. Got a head off. Thanks for the uplifting broadcast. Deanna, always a pleasure to see you, my friend. And please follow Deanna as well because she does an awesome broadcast on I think it's a Saturday and a Sunday evening. And the week before last, you were talking about black holes, and my God, it was so interesting. I'm back on Wi-Fi with a question. You're back on Wi-Fi, Mark. Are you not out and about? I caught up. Oh my God, I caught up. It's exciting. Vegas opening up to 80%, 5-1. I'm six. Oh, ladies, I only I only heard of this and actually come on and said, have you heard the news as from the 10th of May? We can travel anywhere. I am so excited. That means so much to me, and you can probably tell it in the way I'm actually speaking. I am excited. Won't be careful with all your excitement. It's a beautiful to see. Edward, I can't wait to show you more of Ireland. I know I show you the woods, I show you the mountains, and we show you the river now. They are all beautiful places, but you deserve more, guys. You deserve more. I want to show you the castles and I want to show you the lighthouses. I want to show you the most haunted place in Ireland. How about that? Teddy! Ted! Excuse me, close your ears, guys. I need to do a little shout here. Bear with me a second. Teddy! This way! This way! Watch him come legging it back now. As soon as I stand down, watch how fast this little man is. Bear with me a second. Look at him. He's like a rocket. Thank you. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going, mister? Hey? What? Oh my God, you're going in for a swim, Teddy. You're going in for a swim. You're a little bit mucky. Well, be careful with your excitement. Edward, I am so excited, my friend. The crowd cheers. Heavenly. I know. You do deserve it. Start being David. Hi, David. How are you, my friend? Appreciate you dropping by. I'll catch you tomorrow, Walt. Always good. Bye. Oh, John, speedy recovery, my friend. Give me a shout on Messenger. If you want a video chat or anything, then please give us a call and we'll have a little chat anyway. But yeah, speedy recovery to you. Mark, what's the difference between us as a broadcaster? What's the difference between us as a broadcaster? I think I know where I'm coming from, Mark. I've got a special thing. A special thing happens to be Teddy the dog. And go on, you're going to tell me that's the only reason people come into my broadcast is to see Teddy. Go on, I know where you're coming from. I know where you're coming from. I understand. So glad I can catch you live and that you'll be able to travel around. Can't wait to see more. Lady Sunshine, I can't wait to actually show you. There is some of the most beautiful places. Now, I'm going to put a little survey up and see what people want. My first broadcast, which comes on the 10th of May. I don't know what day. If anybody's got a calendar in front of them now, if they can let me know what the 10th of May actually is, I'd be quite interested. You're not really seeing much of these woods either, because all I'm doing is looking at the comments and pointing the camera in front of me. So I do apologise about that, guys. So glad. Are you seeing my comments? Edward, I am seeing your comments, my friend. I apologise if I did miss one there, but we were so behind. Heading back to work, we'll talk again. Maybe we can do Zoom soon. Lady Sunshine, I would love that, my friend. I really would. I'd love to be on the same broadcast, or maybe we can do a Zoom. Please do. Yeah. Hello from Los Angeles, Edward. Edward, come in. Edward, can you hear me? Edward, I hear you loud and clear. I see you loud and clear. Jay, my friend, how you doing? Teddy is top jaw. Teddy is top jaw. Yeah, the difference is you have got a dog, and I'm better. I'm better looking. Oh, Mark, we're not going down that road. You make me laugh, but we're both happy souls, Mark. Let's say we do have something in common, and we're both happy souls, and we try to bring the positives out in people, and we are a happy broadcaster people. 10th of May it's a Monday, is it? Well, believe it or not, I'm going to try and get that day off work. Actually, I'm going to try see whether we've got any campaigns, whether we're busy on our work schedule. I'm going to try and get the 10th of May off. I really am looking forward to seeing more of Ireland. Chad, believe me, my friend, you are going to see them. You are going to see more of Ireland. You're a natural now going on Zoom. It's Monday. Yes. Oh, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, Monday. I'm going to try and get that day off work, I think. And then clean your ears. We see you, Walt sees you, and we know you're in LA, Randy. I'm glad somebody did realise that. I did answer, Edward. I really did. Honestly, I think it's Monday. Yeah, somebody was just saying, Chad, I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody getting back to me on it's Monday. May the 9th is Mother's Day in the US. Mother's Day. Yeah, it's all mothers. Mothers this, mothers that, mothers that. I suppose we do have a Father's Day as well, so we can't. We'll have to give you one day of the year. Tell Edward Blurry from LA says hello. Edward Blurry, biggest fan photos from the LA says hello. How about that? There you go. I can only comment from Twitter still grr. Yeah, grr as well. But Edward Blurry says hello. She can only comment from Twitter. So there you go. Blurry's biggest fan. I think it's a draw on the singing. Draw on the singing? Yeah, maybe, Mark. You've obviously not got a note in your head either. Will they let you have 2 Mondays off in a row? This is a question, but I'm basically a boss. I'm one of the bosses, and I book the campaigns. I book all the advertising. I've got like 15 guys around Ireland working for me. So if I can work it out that I don't book any for myself, then there's a good possibility I might be able to. We will see. Will they let you have? Yeah, Chad. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at that tomorrow. Actually, I got meetings in the morning. Good evening, good evening, good evening to you. Good evening, and how do you do? Vanita in the house. Great to see you, Vanita. I hope nobody else is in these woods because they're going to think, who the hell is that guy talking to himself up there? Ah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Blurry. Blurry's biggest fan photos says, yay, thank you, Walt. You're missing all these comments in here as well, Blur. You need to get your ass in gear and get the haps sorted out. We miss you on haps. We need you over here. Sunday, June the 20th, Father's Day. Yeah, Father's Day. My son's actually coming home as well, so that's another good thing as well. My son, I think, is coming home next week, I think, to do his finals. He's going through his last year in university. He's basically got his final exams and everything, and he's going to be doing them from home because all the universities and everything are still closed. Hi, Walt, you're talking to the woods. They hear you. Hi, Teddy. I am Vanita. I'm tree hugging this evening, my friend. I'm tree hugging. But hey, we're glad to be alive. We're here. We're here. We're there. We're everywhere. But we will be. We will be. We will be everywhere, guys. So, quick question. Let's stop here because my reception might disappear as we're going down. Okay, my first broadcast out of lockdown. Okay, out of travel restriction. When we can travel, as from the 10th of May. Put a 1 for the seals. Put a 2 for the lighthouse and beautiful coastal lines leading up to the haunted house. So that is 2. Seals for 1, lighthouse 2. 3 for castles. 4 for Glendalough, the most beautiful place in Ireland. 1. Wow, we're all going for 1. 2. Vanita's gone 2. 5 for Mahon Falls, which takes me up into a 28-mile walk, which takes me all day to actually do. I think we'll leave that for the summer. 5, Hooters of Ireland. 1, 2, 3, 4, Vanita. I think there's more of the seals. I am missing my seals. And then, guys, come June, it looks like now I'll be able to take you across to see the puffins. I'll be able to take you across to this little paradise island. What we do, we go across there. Oh, wow, 3. Leona, how are you? Another great broadcaster over in Paris. And we appreciate you dropping in, Leona. Thanks a million. Votes for whatever number Puffins is. Whatever number's Puffin is. Heavenly, the Puffins are going to be in June. Okay, I go over to the little island every June. That is their main... the main time the majority of the puffins are actually there, and also the gannets. The best views for the gannets is around the June time. So definitely, beginning of June, I'll be booking the boat to get across there. But yeah, Emily, that is definitely this year. That is on my radar. And there's a few other friends from Ireland I think want to link up with me. I'm going to basically book the boat out and invite anybody who wants to go across to this little island. I need a minimum of, I think, 6 people and a maximum of 10, I think it is, to head across there. But Jay says castles. Oh, they've got a beautiful castle, Kilkenny Castle, absolutely gorgeous castle. I still remember seeing my first ever person making a call with a Bluetooth headset. I was standing outside a pub in Chinatown in London. I've been to Chinatown in London. Wow. I can remember. I'll show you when I'm actually back on a broadcast from the Woo Woo Puffins. Heavenly. Oh, yeah, definitely. Beginning of June, I'll get that booked up. And for any of my friends in Ireland, I know Keith wants to go across. I've got a friend of my son who actually wants to come across now, like Joe wants to come across with me as well. 5, 7. Cheers, Mark. Give me an Irish stately manor. I can give you an Irish stately manor down in Wexford. We can do that. We can do a stately manor. Leona, thanks for the super art, Leona. I appreciate it. That's my little sign of a super art, but I'm not very, very good at that stage. Bear with me a second, because this is quite steep heading down here, and there's been a lot of rain just now, as you can appreciate, and I'm going to end up falling on I will say my backside. You can see that is a little bit of a hill there. Oh, okay, June, then I vote all of the above. It will be all lovely. Heavenly, yeah. I think the Seals is my first port of call. I've not been down to a beach now for like a year. So I think the coastal walk, either the lighthouse and maybe the Seals, then I think that's definitely a runner at the minute. Teddy says hurry up. Teddy always says hurry up, Vanita. Believe me. Okay, June, yeah, we got that. Teddy says hurry up. Paul, how are you, my friend? Hello from Morgan Hill. I'm not quite sure where Morgan Hill is, but welcome anyway, and I appreciate you dropping by. Leonie from Paris. Hey, Heavenly Dude. Teddy adores that fairy forest, doesn't he just? But like I say, he's got to be careful, because we do have the leprechauns here, guys. The leprechauns are hiding away. You've got to keep your eye out all the time. Teddy does wear a special collar. Now, for those who don't know, Teddy, come here. He's actually got a collar on it, and it's got a little unit on there. Basically, it emits electrical pulses. It's like say for instance, a cow going up to an electric fence, and he touches off it, and whoa, 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 and it keeps them away. Well, this one gives off that electrical pulse, the same as what a cattle would going next to an electric fence. But if any leprechauns come near, it only works with the leprechauns. I can go around, I can go near him, because obviously he's my dog anyway. I'm going to go near him. But yeah, if any leprechauns come near to him, it gives off this electrical pulse, and the leprechauns get safe. It's called basically, what is it? I'll have to look it up, but a leprechaun, what was it? Deflector or something. It's something like a leprechaun deflector. You can Google them. I think this one were about 29 euros, I think. Yeah, but something like a leprechaun deflector. And that's what it actually happens is he wears it around the forest and it'll stop the leprechauns from coming anywhere near to him. Leona, I appreciate it. Have a good walk. Thanks a million. I appreciate you dropping by to say hi as well. You're very, very kind. Dave, Chicago Boater, how you doing? Teddy will need a bath after today's run. Dave, we're lucky in the respect. There's actually a river which runs around this side here. Now, Teddy, let's go this way. This leads back up to the fairy tree. We won't go back up to the fairy tree tonight. We'll head down to the river, and I'll show you the river before I sign off. Teddy! Ted, this way, come on. This way. Watch him come flying now. This way, come on. He's like a greyhound. Watch him, look. Here he comes. Because what we carry with us for the actual water, guys, we've got a magic thing. Well, I don't know if anybody's ever seen one of these before. It's a tennis ball. And not just any tennis ball, guys. Look at this. This is a Slazenger. Put my teeth back in a minute. This is a Slazenger tennis ball. Was originally used at Wimbledon, and yeah, there you go. Slazenger tennis ball. Only the best for Teddy. Only the best for Teddy, guys. But yeah, he'll be in the water, Dave. Believe me, he's getting into that water. I'm not, obviously. I don't want to get my it's a little bit cold for me to get in there yet. Then again, you won't be able to swim in. You could have a little paddle in it, but that's about all. But yeah, for those who didn't see, Teddy swimming, check out my Twitter feed, guys. It is so comical. Last time we was there, Teddy did this wonderful swim, and this is true. Cheers, Dave. Appreciate it, mate. I've done my job. That is it. I'm closing off, guys. I've done my job. I made you smile, and that is what it's all about. If I can come on here, I can make you smile. I can make you laugh. My job's done, and I'm happy. If you're happy, I'm happy, and that's what Apps is all about, guys. It's such a wonderful family on here, such a great community, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Do you think you miss your calling as a musical entertainment world? Chad, you know what I'm like, though. You put me in front of the camera, and I'm a totally different person. When I go on Randy's broadcast, we was on there last Friday with Bobby and everything. I'm so quiet. I'm so quiet. If you put me on the opposite side of the camera, I'm a different person. I get stage fright. So no, I think my calling up on the stage was never to be. Right, I'm going now. I've been using free Wi-Fi from a restaurant. You cheapskate, Mark. You cheapskate. This afternoon, need to change phones. Mark, give me a shout shortly. What time? Hold on a second. It is 19:38 here. What time are you broadcasting? Because we're all going to jump across to you. 19:38 here. Are you broadcasting in 5, 10, 15 minutes, or this place looks peaceful? Sycamore, it is so beautiful, my friend. Like I say, this is the oldest woods, the oldest oak tree woods in this part of Ireland, if not in Ireland in all. You do it with a plum. Jay, you're very kind, my friend. How you doing, Walt? Patricia, I'm doing all dandy. I'm doing all dandy. But yeah, all good. And you know the story, guys. 10 minutes. Okay, Mark, I will jump off. So listen, guys, there's Mark. Just put up the 10-minute mark there. When I leave here, if we can all head across to Mark, another awesome, very funny, very comical, very nice person as well. If we can jump across to his broadcast, I would really appreciate it. He needs to get a few of these followers who are in here now. So Mark is an awesome person and another great guy to follow. So please, when you come off here, you've seen him in the comments there, give him a follow, and also let's all be kind and be thankful Thursday and jump across to Mark's. I like your accent. What is it called? What is my accent called? I don't know. Have I got an accent? I moved away when I was 17. Basically, I moved away from home and everything. I moved away from my birth area and everything like that. I was in the forces, and yeah, so I don't class myself as having any accent, actually. I certainly don't have an Irish accent, although I'm picking a few words up here and there. Okay, well, it's a bit like talk radio when only one person is talking. Chad, I know, exactly. But the thing is, with talk radio, you don't get the comments like I get here. I've got something to relate to it. If I start to go a little bit quiet now, there's people coming, so I'm going to stay quiet just for a second, guys. Teddy, come here a minute. Teds. This is where we're getting down to the main part of the actual walkway now, guys. So it will start to get a little bit busier now. But I'll take you down to where Teddy has a little swim. Hi there, how are you? Okay. Lovely evening. So bear with me a second. Thanks for the shout out. Mark, you're welcome, my friend. No, we'll all jump across to you very shortly. It's a bit like talk radio. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. We love you too. Jay, you're very kind, my friend. I appreciate it. We'll pass the haps to you soon. We will, Naomi. And I'm going to get in my spot. I'm going to get in my place ready because I'm going to take that title off Mel. I don't know whether Mel's still in the room. She could be in the land of Zed by now. But yeah, Mel's took the title off me. Mark's doing this wonderful broadcast where if somebody actually joins him on his broadcast and they give a high five to him, the one with the most high fives is top of the leaderboard, and Mark's going to give him 100, I think it's £100 or what, I don't know. I ain't bothered about the money anyway. It's just the thought of winning, and I'm going to take that away from Mel anyway. So we've got the river coming down side. I need to keep an eye on Teddy for a minute here. Teddy is mucked up, but believe me, he's going for a swim. I'm just going to take you down to this water feature here, and then I'm going to jump off and let Mark broadcast. Teddy, come here. Teds! Teddy! Mutt! Mutt! Come here! Teddy, here! Wait. 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 That dog is on a lead, so you've got to wait a minute. Bear with me a second, guys. Wait. Heel. 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 Wait. Here. Heel. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That dog is on a lead, and you can't go off if he's on a lead, can you? Yeah. Hiya, how are you? Oh, you want to say hello? Say hello then. Be nice. There you go. Hey, be nice. Oh, I know. That's very sad. Go on. He's probably one of the most vocal dogs you can ever wish for. Oh my God. We'll pass the haps to you soon. I think I may have disappeared, guys, but I just want to take you down to this beautiful little water feature here, and we will pass the haps over to Mark. So let me just move. So this is basically in the middle of the forest now. Now, over the other side of the river is basically, there's a lot of deer around there. I don't know whether you're still in, because my reception is going up from bad to good to bad to good. But I just want to take you down to this little bit down here. I'm going to throw the ball in for Teddy, let him have a little bit of a swim, and then I'm going to call it a night, guys. Or I'm going to call it a day, or I'm going to call it something anyway. But it's just down this part. Now, what you've actually got around this area as well is a lot of jays. Now, for those who don't know what a jay is, they are the most beautiful birds you could see. They are so, just a beautiful blue on there. Absolutely. Reception is okay. Thanks a million, Dave. Appreciate that, my friend. Well, like I say, only a few more minutes. You've only got to put up with me for another few minutes, and then I'm out of here, guys. I'm going to take a few pictures because there's jays around here. There's also deer. There's also lots of squirrels. There's lots of different types to experience the beautiful birds around it. Yeah, the blue jays, Dave, but a little different to the actual American blue jays. These are, if you look up the European jay compared to the blue jay, totally different. Now, I Googled this because I had an argument with a family member that I'd had a blue jay in the garden, and they said, no, you haven't. I said, I have. And when I actually Googled the blue jay, it's totally different to a jay, but you still do get this beautiful blue color, and they're the most fabulous bird. They really do look nice. I think there could be a dog down in our usual water feature. Bear with me a second. But yeah, absolutely beautiful bird. Teddy, is there somebody? Bear with me a second. No, nobody's there. Come on. Come on. There's actually a tree down at the minute. But this is the bit of the river where we now let Teddy have a little bit of a splash, don't we, Teds? Now, it's not deep enough to actually swim in this part, but you can see it's still the most. Down a minute. You are so mucky. It's just so beautiful. As in, ready, go. Go, mister. You've got to be quick, otherwise it'll be down that weir. Oh, it's a good job you caught it then, because if it had got any further, then you wouldn't have got it back. Are you ready? Are you ready again? Are you ready again? Are you ready? Wait. Ready? Ready, go! And this, Dave, is how you he's getting minced up. Exactly, yeah. And this is how you get him clean again. Look at him. It's one way to get him clean, not have to worry about giving him a bath when we get back. Now, he's been in a couple of times. He'll get in further along. Now, there's like a bit further along here. There's also another place he can get in. He can get in a few times around here. But listen, guys, I'm going to pass that. I'm going to pass the HAPS broadcast over to Mark there, over in the UK there. I appreciate each and every one of you for dropping by. He's sparkling clear. I know, yeah. All he needs now is a bit of a dry down. Heavenly. Love, 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 Teddy. Thanks. Thanks for the great walk, Walt. See you again soon. Chad, I really appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for the awards, guys. I'm so thankful. Thanks for the chat. And that's what it's all about. It's about being a happy family here on Haps. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. Thanks a million for joining. So for the time being, guys, have a wonderful Thursday. No matter where you are around the world, have a great day. Stay safe, and we will be back probably tomorrow evening. Who knows? And I'm still so excited, guys, because I could show you some beautiful places from now on. So you know what it is for myself and this little man here. It's a 3, 2.